Hey everybody, it's Trey again. I want to make this video specifically for an individual who reached out to me via Instagram, and it really left an impact on me because it lets me know that that past video reached somebody, reached one person, which is all I really care about. That it helps somebody else make an informed decision for their life, which is so important. Your time, your life is so important. All right, you have to realize that. For me to get into the video, I'm going to pull out the DM and I'm going to read it to you all so I can address this, which is powerful. Comes from Andrew. He says, "Hello, sir. I recently watched your video on the military. Is not your only option. And I really want to say thank you for making this video because I'm in a bit of a pickle right now. And I can sure use some help or advice on the situation I'm in. My brother-in-law is in the Air Force and he's helping me set up for everything to join. Only if I want to. He's certainly not forcing me to go if I don't want to. And I found a cool job I feel I can do. Public affairs, mainly photojournalist. But I can be totally honest, if I can be totally honest, I really want to pursue a career in music. And I know I'm going to work my ass off on it, but the only situation is financially. I can't afford all that stuff right now. And due to this whole virus situation and people not hiring at the moment around me, it's kind of a challenging time to earn some money at the moment. I've been thinking a lot, and my game plan here is to join the Air Force, do my 4 years, and go to Los Angeles to pursue my career in music. I just turned 21 in February. While I'm in the Air Force, I'm going to save up as much as I can to help me financially with my career. I'm just a little nervous that I'm not going to commit myself towards this whole Air Force thing. I know I got to change to be a better person during this military experience, but I just don't want to try and pretend to be someone I'm not and lose my love for music." I love it, Andrew. I know this opportunity can help me financially, and of course I know we need to sacrifice some things, but I'm just nervous because this is a big step towards going out into the real world, and I'm getting out of being shy. My question for you is, do you think this is a great idea here? Do you think my game plan is perfect, or should I stay local and work my way up from here? Wow. Wow. Andrew, thanks for the beautiful question. Very insightful, very conscious question, which I could tell you're very conscious. So let me tell you something, man. I joined the Air Force at 19, June 9th, 2015, okay? And let it be known, I am a YouTuber. Beyond this channel, I have another channel that has 42,000 subscribers, all right? That was my dream, that was my goal, and I can still manifest that goal. But I don't regret anything, okay? The military wasn't my initial aspiration. It was kind of a plan A, B, C, D type of thing, but here I am today. Now, to you, I love it. You want to pursue a career in music, which is beautiful. I have love for music, man. I want to go into the music industry myself after this is over. So for you, man, I say join maybe, okay? And I say maybe because I don't want you to lose that zeal, that fervor you have right now. Your heart is yearning for this musical career. You have to really assess with yourself. Joining the Air Force will be a good decision. I will say that. And I think it could provide you a lot of opportunity to see different things, meet different people outside of your local town or city. It is a great experience, man. I am the person I am today because of the military. Because of me being exposed to different people, ideas, consciousnesses, and souls and thoughts. All right, they've all shaped me to become who I am and who I don't want to become. Because I've met some very shallow, mean, grimy people. Now, Andrew, listen to me. I think you should join the Air Force, actually. I would get rid of that but. Because as you said right now, you're very conscious. You've looked at the local market in your home area. The jobs aren't there. And I trust that you've done your due diligence. Joining the Air Force, you will have a steady 2 paychecks a month. Okay, and this is how you can utilize the Air Force as a stepping stone, man. And it's not for everybody. Okay, so when you join, if you join, you're gonna meet people who are going to tell you do 20 years, become a chief, commission to become an officer. Brother, let me tell you, pursue what means something to you. Okay, because there are a lot of people who are in the military right now who are very unhappy, and what happens is a phenomenon called the sunk cost fallacy, which means the longer you go into something, whatever it may be, the more you go into it. Okay, the more you will be risk adverse, meaning that you don't want to take risk to leave that because you're so invested into it. You have a clear vision, Andrew. You want to go and pursue a music career. Join the Air Force, man. Okay, cool. You're out of your hometown. You're going to see different. You're going to go to San Antonio, Texas, which I don't know if you've ever been there. If not, look at that. That's one new place. You're going to go to tech school. Okay. And then after tech school, who knows what that may be? After tech school, you could be in the United Kingdom, how I was. And then you're just going to grow, my man. It honestly isn't a bad idea. However, do not get comfortable, Andrew. Do not get comfortable. Do not get complacent, because that's what happens. That's what happens to all, everybody I've encountered over these 6 years. These people who are miserable. They hate their Monday through Friday. Okay? Because at the recruiter, they're not going to tell you that, depending on your job, that you're going to have 12-hour shifts. Oh, so this is another topic, man. But, they're not going to tell you, you're going to have exercises and all these things that a recruiter doesn't tell you. Okay, some things are going to suck. Okay, some things are going to suck. And this is a whole it's a whole topic for another video. But, people are miserable Monday through Friday, and they don't make a change. Okay, you know how you make a change is a burning desire. Keep that burning desire, keep that focus, okay, and then use the Air Force to get you there. It's a stepping stone. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Do your 4 or 6 years, you did your enlistment, you served your country. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? To me, that's leveraging. This is how I'm building my empire, my success, because I have realize the opportunity that I have to leverage. This is leveraging, okay? So you can join, leverage it. Now, what you do, you get in, you go to basic training, and I pray you get your job you want, okay? Get the job you want. Don't have it be a miserable 4 years. Do your research, get the job you want. Don't let the recruiter try to persuade you into a different job. If he does, research that job. This internet right here, man. Research that job. Okay, and look into Reddit, go to Reddit and say, hey, is this a good job? Look into the forums, man. What are the cons? What am I going to be doing every day? Do I have to work on weekends? Do I have to work 12-hour shifts? Am I on the flight? Look into all this stuff, okay? So that way you're not miserable for 4 or 6 years for your first enlistment, okay? And after you go to tech school with your job, public affairs, all right, you're going to be doing your training. You go to your first assignment, and then they're going to put you in CDCs, which is career development training, career development CDC. I don't even know, man. But it's a series of tests you have to take that says you know your job. Cool. After that, you can go and you can start applying for tuition assistance or taking classes. Okay, this is what I really would recommend is go in, burn through your CDCs after you go through your training, and then start taking classes because you have a unique opportunity. And a lot of people in this military game don't seize opportunity. The opportunity is seen with the mind, man, not with the eyes, okay? There are people out here going to college, leaving college with $50,000 to $100,000 of debt. Do you know, I can't even breathe, okay? That's an opportunity, my man, okay? Even if you don't want to go to school, just take some classes. You never know. It's going to expand your knowledge. It's going to expand your cognition. You're going to be able to think clearly. You're going to be that much more of a vital asset when you get out. So you get in for 4 or 6 years, start working on your degree. Finish that degree within 4 years, my bro. You can do it. You can do it. Okay? With PA, you're going to have a lot of flexibility in time. And you're going to be working a schedule at Gucci, 7 to 4:30, Gucci schedule. Okay? And once you do that, that gives you a plan B. So that way, if you do leave in 4 years, you've nailed your goals, you've saved up $50,000 or $100,000 in 4 years, you're out in LA, and the career doesn't go as planned. But you are smart, Andrew, because you built your plan A, B, and C. Plan A, music, didn't go well. Well, plan B, I have a degree that I got for free from the Air Force. See what I'm saying? Now you can go and stay afloat in LA, okay? You have to make these plans, have a definite plan, okay? I tell everybody, because I don't want you to be miserable. And you can see I'm passionate about this, I really am. I don't want you to be miserable, okay? I want you to go out and thrive in your music career, Andrew. So this is what you do, man. And then once you're in these 4 years, you're gonna get a lot. You're gonna get probably much more money than you've ever gotten in your life so far. Okay? Manage your money wisely. I can make another video on this, but reach out to me if you want to know more. Financial management, financial literacy is the most important thing you can ever master, Andrew. I haven't always been a saint with it, and the reason why I am very financially literate is because I've made the mistakes. I was stationed in the UK for 2 years, went crazy. I was like 19 there, went crazy traveling everywhere, blowing money, okay? But I learned from my mistakes, and now I have recouped, and I'm on the way, man. And my savings and my investments are growing. However, for you, man, use your TSP, which is called the Thrift Savings Plan. I can go on to this later, but yeah, save. Enjoy yourself to the fullest, okay? But save a lot of your money. Save, because you're not going to be paying for anything. You're going to have your food taken care of, your clothing, your lodging, where you live at, everything's going to be taken care of, healthcare. So you can chunk away 75% of that money in savings or investments, and then treat yourself with the remainder 25%, okay? And then do that for 4 years. You're going to be financially set, financially prepared. So yes, man, you can use this as a stepping stone. Anybody can. But that's your plan. I like it. I think you should do it. But ultimately, the advice, the choice, is on you. All right? The choice is on you, Andrew. But think about it, man. Look through my Instagram, as you already have, ayetrey, ayetrey. For anybody else that wants to. I've had an amazing life so far. I'm 24, just turned 24 on the 4th, and I've been abroad for 6 years, coming up next year, and it's changed me. It's changed me. The books have changed me that I've read throughout the years and the past. It's just being in Korea, Europe, Japan, it's changed me. So it's been a great opportunity, but I never lost the fire. Don't ever lose the fire, okay? Don't ever lose the fire. Don't let outside forces also influence you when you're in. Keep that fire alive, Andrew, because you're going to be in there. And what if you do? And so that's another thing. You might end up liking the military. Who knows, man? You never know. But if you get in and you're like, man, this still isn't for me, keep the fire. Don't get lazy and complacent, and stick to your goal. But yes, leverage this and pursue your goals, man. Pursue your dreams. The only thing that's ever going to stop you, my man, is you. It's all up here, man. Once you unlock the brain and the mind, anything is possible. I don't care what anybody says. Yes, there are circumstances poverty and where you've grown up to, who your parents were, and luck. A lot of this stuff plays into part of becoming a successful person, but you have clearly shown me in that message that you can think outside the box. You've looked at the local market. You thought about all these different variables. So that's how I know you can do it, Andrew. You can. You can. I promise you can. Okay? So whatever choice you make, man, go with it with full fire. Enjoy yourself. Have balance and enjoy yourself, but also keep it in the back of your head when you go out and the guys say, hey, I want to go out tonight. Keep it in the back of your head. Am I on track with my financial goals to saving X amount of dollars for the month? Okay? Have fun, but be on the grind, man. Physically, spiritually, and mentally. Read books, go to school, get the money, and bounce. If that's your plan, cool. You served your country for 4 years, and you're gonna go pursue your own agenda. You sacrifice your freedom, because you will, man. And that's one thing that irks me now. It's just like, man, I want to go do other things, but by contract, I belong to the United States government. So do realize that you are sacrificing your personal sovereignty. So there's nothing wrong with it, my man. For 4 years, you're going to go and do what the man tells you to do for 4 years. Okay? And it's a comfortable life. I live comfortably. But there's some things I can't do that I wish I could. So just realize that you're going to be sacrificing 4 years of your time, of your life, of your freedom. So there's nothing wrong with, all right, I did my sacrifice, and now I'm going to pursue my motives. While you're in, take as much from them as they will from you. Okay, because they're going to get theirs out of you. Exercises, long hours, it's going to happen. Okay? But make sure you're on the ground, my brother. And I'll keep pumping these videos out. Hit my Instagram, ayetrey, ayetrey_, if you want to reach out to me, send me a message. I love this because I love helping. I love it. I love it. I love helping people. I love it. I can't get enough of it because I feel like I want everybody to thrive. And it's possible. The only thing that's going to stop you is your brain. It's just mind. This is powerful, man. But before I go on ranting, because I can talk forever about this stuff, just know you can do it.